if you've been to Roast Battle before. Have you guys, anybody been here? 2 people. All right, cool. All right. To help us decide the winner, to help us make sense of all your reactions, we're going to get a panel of amazing judges to come out here. They're going to give us some feedback on the battles. You guys ready to meet your judges for tonight before we get into the battles? Hell yeah. You've seen your first judge already, Commissioner of Roast Battle New York, and my co-producer for the show. Please give it up for the very funny Dan Wickes, everybody. Dan, how are you? Are you good?
I'm great. I'm excited for the show.
Yeah, awesome. What's some advice you could give to one of the battlers coming up here to get your vote?
Just have fun, be funny, have good jokes, bring it all, be prepared, wear a nice shirt. Don't wear some cheesy cartoon shirt you got at Walmart.
I got this at Primark at the Danbury Fair Mall. For your information, Dan Wickes, it was $22.
Well, it looks like it was 4.
Do you guys like my Scooby-Doo shirt? It's a good shirt, right? Yeah.
Don't lie.
Yeah, fuck you, Dan. I think this is a cool shirt. Give it up for Dan Wickes, everybody. Your next judge, Roast Battle champion. She's performed all over the country. You're going to love her. Please give it up right now for the very funny Sarah Barnitt, everybody. Sarah, how are you, my friend? You good?
First of all, I like your Scooby-Doo shirt.
Thank you,
I
Sarah.
like it. I know.
Another round of applause for Sarah. Yeah.
I do this all the time, and Dan cannot get through one show without making a bitchy fashion comment. So
it's usually about me.
It's usually about you. You're right. But yes, I'm excited to be here. I love Roast Battle. I love watching Roast Battle, so I can't wait to see what our battlers got in store.
Hell yeah. What is one word of advice you could give to the battlers to get your vote?
I would say be present, have fun, be silly, or just act like you and your opponent really hate each other and might fight after this physically. That's
what I'm looking for. You want to see some genuine hatred, everybody? Yeah. One guy's real excited for that. Is this Skullcap guy? Oh yeah, you had the stories from before. Probably got some rage in there. All right, give it up for Sarah Barnitt, everybody. Your next judge, he is roasted at the Comedy Cellar. Very funny man. Please give it up right now for Luke Davis, everybody. Hello. Luke, all the way from North Carolina, South Carolina? Where are you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
That's right.
He lives in New York now, but he's from there originally. Give it up for Luke Davis. What are you looking for? I thought that was going to be funny. My bad.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in tonight's battles?
I always say the same thing. I want to see somebody win one of these tonight with straight charisma and just no jokes. Just somebody to just completely, just a nerd to just get bodied by a jock and just be like, I don't understand. I did all the math. So,
you guys want to watch someone win by being cool? No? It's like I came here for good writing. Right. Give it up for Luke Davis, everybody. Your final judge, you also saw him earlier, winner of the Boston Comedy Festival, one of my favorites, one of yours. Please give it up for Liam McGurk, everybody. Liam, how's it going, man?
Hey, man. Pretty good.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. What are you looking for in tonight's battles? What can someone do to win your vote?
I like really funny jokes or just, like one punch, like a straight, I like rap battles, and sometimes I like when they just punch the other dude.
Does that happen?
It happens in rap battles, yeah.
Oh, shit. You hear that, battlers? Punch your opponents. It'll make it better.
I watched this video of this white dude, and he said the N-word, and the other guy punched him in the face.
Don't do that part. Well, one of you can do that, but the rest of you, don't do that. All right, give it up for Liam and all your judges, everybody. How are we feeling? Are we ready for our first battle of the night? We feeling good? Oh, yeah. We got a Connecticut versus Boston battle. It's going to be very interesting. Regular here at Stamford, please put your hands together for your first roaster. Very funny, Stephen Golia, everybody. So, all the way from Boston, Massachusetts, very funny man. Please give it up right now for Theo Constantino. We're going to do 5 jokes back and forth. TOT, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Steve's going first.
Hell yeah. Woo! What's up? Yeah. All right, let's do this. Theo, thank you for taking time away from Alvin and the rest of the Chipmunks to be here tonight. It's actually it made it way better that you wore a green sweatshirt. When Theo was young, he was really into England. He was actually very fascinated by the royal family. He said he always wanted to be part of the royal family. Now he's all grown up and he looks like a member of the Costco family. Boom!
Thank you, Luigi, if he shot the CEO of the NAACP. Steve is very rich, Italian, he's a landscaper, and he secretly wants to fuck his boss's wife. Crazy way to find out he works for his dad.
It's great to be here. Theo looks like if the kid from Up had an older brother with Asperger's. Theo told me he likes to work out.
Sometimes.
It's funny, I didn't know there was a weight room at Burger King. Should have just ended it with the first part.
Thank you, Marco Homo. I asked Steve for material to make fun of him about, and he said his girlfriend was way out of his league. Yeah, no shit. You look like the busboy at Epstein's Island. He kept saying she's an 11 out of 10. Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry. He met her when she was 11 or 10.
Theo is very Greek. I think Theo has the build of a statue of a Greek god. If there was a Greek god of diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Thank you, Leonardo DiFagrio. From the movie One Battle with His Sexuality After Another. Steve was the head of his frat and never did coke. He didn't want to rail something in a bathroom that doesn't scream stop.
It's fun to be here roasting a water boy for the WNBA. Theo's gotten 3 colonoscopies, which is why his voice sounds like there's constantly something shoved up his ass. 3 colonoscopies? What insurance package do you have that covers being gay?
Steve, as I said, he was in a frat, and he once hazed a pledge by making them wear blackface, just so he could say he had a black friend.
Fun fact about Theo, he was on the hit show Kill Tony. Also another fun fact about Theo, both of his parents survived cancer. I'm not the type of person that would make fun of somebody's parents for having cancer, but I did reach out to his dad because I wanted to know about the fight. And his dad responded by saying, "Cancer was tough, but the hardest thing I've ever been through was watching my closeted son bomb on Kill Tony."
Yeah, to be fair, if you watch that Kill Tony to cleanse the palate, watch an ISIS beheading, you'll be like, oh, at least someone was happy after that. Steve voted for Trump. Steve voted for Trump a few times, which is weird because he likes his women to be like Biden, sleepy with a bad memory.
All right, give it up for everybody. Wow. I am actually really glad none of you know what Kill Tony is. That makes me pretty happy. It makes me excited for the future of comedy. We're going to go to our judges. Who's going first on this? Dan Wickes, what did you think of this?
Yeah, I think it was a great way to start the show. Give it up for these two.
Woo!
Yeah. I thought this was a very fun battle of do you know who my father is? Against, no, seriously, do you know who my father is? Yeah, I thought the voted for. So is that true? You voted for Trump a few times. Did you not know how many, or did he not know how many? Whatever. Well, okay. I'm gonna just move on to a joke. He voted for Trump a few times. That's crazy because I voted for Biden a bunch of times because we steal elections. But yeah, despite voting for Biden a few times, I'm going to vote for the guy who looks less Mexican. So, you win.
Steve? That is definitely, yeah, that's one for Steve.
Compliment I ever got.
Yeah, Steve. One for Steve. Everybody. Sarah Barnitt, what did you think of this battle?
I thought this was a great battle. Great way to, you both had hitters. You had tight jokes. That was awesome. You guys are the two guys who think they're gonna get pussy at an Ariana Grande concert, and I think that's awesome. You guys are like, I put on my nice hoodie tonight. Watch out, ladies. But yeah, I think you both had some incredible jokes. But I think Steven just hit a little bit harder, so I'm gonna go with him. But you guys both killed it. Great job.
Steve's got 2. We're going to go to the back. Luke Davis, what did you think of this?
Yeah, great job, guys. You can tell they took it seriously because they both wore hoodies. And Theo, you said, yeah, Steven's a rapist. And then Steven was like, oh, yeah, well, you're gay. And that's it's not quite the same, but that's... you both had some good ones, but Theo, I think you kind of fell off at the end maybe a little bit, but I think you started really strong, and I think you had the biggest pops. So I'm going with Theo.
Ooh, all right. Well, things are getting a little interesting. Theo's got 1. Steven's got 2. Liam McGurk.
I was a great battle, like everybody said. But I did like the way that Theo called you both gay and a raper of women at the same time in a way that felt somehow believable. Like you do it out of contempt. And then the Trump thing seems believable, and I'm picturing you wearing boat shoes, so I do have to give it to Theo.
Alrighty. Oh, it's tied up. That means we're going to go to you guys. You guys get to pick the winner of this battle. Sound good? Well, you have to. I don't know. All right. I'm going to put my hands over one of these comedians, clap and cheer and woo and make some noise for whichever one you liked more. You cannot vote for 2 people. Only vote for 1. Make sense? All right. If you thought Theo Constantino was the winner of this battle, clap your hands. All right. Sorry, bud. If you think Stephen Golia was the winner of this battle, clap your hands. Yeah! All right. Well, now we know who you all voted for. Give it up for your winner, Stephen Golia, everybody. Marty, Connie, everybody. Give it up for Marty and Marty's opponent. Local Connecticut guy, very funny man. Please give it up for Jeff Poyer, everybody.
I'll go first. All right. Yeah. Man, look at this gay Teddy Roosevelt over here. So Marty's hairline looks like the bat signal, and his forehead kind of looks like the Wu-Tang logo. I don't know who's going to show up first, Batman or Method Man.
How's your fucking beard have a hairline, dude? What's going on there? Let's go. Guys, don't worry. As long as Jeff is on stage, your copper wiring is safe at home. Jeff, thank you for showing us what a juggalo looks like with no face paint on. You look like you sell whippets and whippet accessories.
That's a good one, Sped Lasso. So Marty's actually somehow not gay, although he does have a gay OnlyFans page. This guy sold more soul than Motown Records.
Jeff, I wish I made as much on OnlyFans as you spend. Jeff got Lyme disease 3 times growing up. He kept getting bit because ticks had the only mouth small enough to suck his dick.
Oh, fuck, dude. What? Fuck, dude, damn. What's rich coming from the hipster Monopoly man himself? Marty went to UC Berkeley, their mascot is the Golden Bear. This guy's a Golden Bear for life. All these years later, he still pays guys to pee on him.
We wish you could afford it, big boy. Jeff shares a last name with a famous UFC fighter, Dustin Poirier. He also does MMA, mostly men's assholes. I say mostly because trans women are women, okay?
Man, shut up, Borat. Marty works as an accountant. I assume his favorite part of the job is double entry into his mouth and butt. No, I'm glad you liked that. I didn't know. I thought my accounting joke might go overhead.
Jeff calls himself El Jefe, which is, I guess you guys in Connecticut get the poorest white guy in the state a Mexican name. Is that a tradition here? He looks like he's dating a sentient pair of Cookie Monster sweats.
Marty's a premature ejaculation. So Marty's from the Bay Area, does drugs, and has an OnlyFans. So is Euphoria based on your life? Because my girlfriend wants to know what happens in the next episode.
Gay sex.
Most likely.
His last name is French. It's Poirier, but he should pronounce it Poirier, but he always insists on a hard R.
Yeah.
Lots of gay in that one. We touched on gay in the first one, but it was full gay. Who are we going to first? Let's go to Luke Davis.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah, great battle. Give it up for this battle. This was great.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, Marty, you look like you used to do porn, but now you just direct it. And Jeff, you look like his biggest fan.
It's contagious. It's got a lot of Luke now, too.
This was a great second battle in a row of guys being like, "You're gay. No, you're gay. No, you suck more dick." But Marty, you literally are gay. But you won. You won. So give it up for that. I'll give it to Marty.
We're inclusive here at Stamford. The gay guy's gonna get 1 point. Give it up for Marty, everybody. Liam McGurk.
Terrific battle. Jeb, you had great jokes. But if I was going to describe the dynamic, it's like I feel like you seem like you're like 3 weeks out of rehab and Marty's just your dealer trying to get you to relapse. You know what I mean? Like he had you in his grasp, so I got to give it to Marty.
All right, Marty's got 2, everybody. We're going to go over to the front. Dan Wickes, what did you think?
Okay. I do think that Marty won this battle, which is a bummer because after gay Teddy Roosevelt, that was so funny. You really had me with that one. Like, doesn't he look like like if teddy bear just meant like a gay man's body type?
Teddy bear, did you guys?
Yeah.
It's a thing. They call each other.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right, let's try another one for some reason. Doesn't he look like he has a "Don't tread on me" flag, but he lets the snake tread on his prostate? All right, that almost hits, but congrats, Marty. You're a big gay winner today.
All right, Marty's got 3. He's got a sewn up, but we are going to go to Sarah Barnitt for final thoughts.
That was such a great battle. I had so much fun watching that. Jeff, you look like you're currently enrolled in an online course called No More Mr. Nice Guy. And that course is taught by Marty, actually. It's funny, when you called him a bear, I was like, I don't know, in the gay community, he might be an otter. I'm not sure if he's fat enough for that. But that doesn't matter. You both had great jokes, but Marty, you ran away with it. So it's going to you,
All
baby.
righty, Marty's going to take that one. Give it up for Marty Connie, everybody. We're going to keep things moving. Another New York versus Connecticut battle. 2 of the best. I love these guys. Please give it up all the way from New York City. The very funny Devin Bramble, everybody. Keep it going for Devin. And Devin's opponent, one of Connecticut's best roasters. You've seen them all over. Please give it up right now for Dave Shehan.
You're going first. Guys, can you believe it's been 5 years since COVID and I'm still battling death? For real though, Dave's a great guy. He's super nice. Him being so tall helps with women because he can drop the roofie so high, it's like a raindrop.
Welcome to tonight's documentary, How a Potato Becomes a French Fry. You may recognize Devin from hosting shows like Rwanda's Got Talent. And are you smuggling a 5th grader?
You might know Dave from If Balls Could Talk. Dave, if you're here, who's trying to lure black people out of their juke joint and turn them into vampires?
Just says that because he wishes the movie was called Dinners. I want to thank Devin for taking time away from teaching cartoon bunnies how to two-step in order to be here tonight. Devin's a member of the NAACP, the National Association for the Acquisition of Cheese Puffs.
Guys, I can't believe Freddy Cougar finally found a skincare routine that works. This is incredible. Dave, as a sad white guy with no wife and kids, who do you murder when you eventually lose your job?
Why are you yelling? We're not at the movies. Thank you, Anderson Pachyderm. Devin has the energy of a 7-year-old boy and the body of the beanbag chair that boy sleeps in every night.
Thank you, Big Bird, if he got all his feathers removed. Dave, this has been really fun, but I'm gonna get fired as funeral director if I don't get you back to the morgue.
Thank you, Oscar the Couch. Thank you, one bagel after another. Devin's the only guy I know who dresses like his own butler. And his teeth are so big, as a kid, he was visited not by the tooth fairy, but by an archaeologist.
Guys, I can't believe I'm here battling the tree they hung my ancestors on. This is messed up. We should have known, he's literally a skinhead.
How many bald trees do you know?
Some of them got strange fruit, my man.
Thank you, LL Kool-Aid Man. We gotta wrap this up. He has to go back to being the piñata at a Klan rally. Devin does not wear sunscreen, he wears solar panels. No, we're all kidding here. I'm happy to share the stage with him. It's much better than trying to share a kayak with him.
Oh my God, Dave and Devin, two of the absolute best. Keep it going for them. Wow. No gay jokes in that, but we went somewhere else. We went to our country's dark past with that one. And I think that's what we're here to do. Who's gonna go first? Sarah Barnitt, what did you think?
Oh my gosh! First of all, they're both two very accomplished roast battlers. They're two of the best, and I love watching both of them perform all the time. And I feel like whenever someone's like, "I want somebody who's gonna match my freak," this is what they're talking about. Like, perfect freak match with these two. You both had great jokes all the way through. The thing that got it for me was the rebuttal off the cuff about dinners. So I'm gonna give it to Dave, but Devin, I love you too. I think you did great.
Alrighty, Dave Shehan's got one. Dan Wickes.
Amazing job. Classic battle of bowling ball versus pins.
That's a new one. Yeah.
This is amazing. I look like it feels like I'm watching two different Eddie Murphy characters face each other. You know, it's crazy. I genuinely, you both look like you're near death for different reasons. But yeah, this was awesome, Dave. I thought it was awesome. I loved all your jokes. I really loved the way that you were calling it multiple Oscar movies, because it was fun seeing multiple Oscar movies said out loud by an Oscar statue. Yeah. All right.
Got one clap for that.
You guys are both really fun. You guys both crushed. I do think that Dave hit a little harder, so my vote's gonna go to Dave.
Alrighty, Dave's got two. We're gonna go to the back. Luke Davis.
Yeah, this was great. You guys were both great. Devin, Devin, you kind of look like the leader of the Christmas carolers. And Dave, you look like you hate Christmas. This was a great battle. There were a lot of like racial things that were addressed, right? There were some racial undertones, which is funny because you look like you're each of your race's respective ambassadors at the international meeting of incels. Yeah, I think that it was so good. I'm gonna have to go with my favorite joke that made me laugh the most was Oscar the Couch. So I'm gonna give it to Dave.
All right, Dave's got 3. He's got it sewn up, but we are gonna go to Liam McGurk for final thoughts.
Yeah, it was a fantastic battle. Like when you did the tree joke, I was like, oh, that like brought it right back. And I just love the contrast. You guys look like you have every medical ailment known to man, like between the two of you. And I feel like if we did have racial tension and we could solve them this way and then hug it out, our country would be a better place. But I do have to give it to Dave. Just overall, like his momentum was incredible. Like after every joke, he had to come back. So.
All right, Dave's got it swept up. Give it up for your winner, Dave Shehan, everybody. And for Devin Bramble, super funny. We got a few more battles. We got New York versus Providence, Rhode Island. This guy fucking loves Providence. Yes. I'll bring her up first now. All the way from Providence, very funny lady. Please give it up right now for Sonia Priest, everybody. And Sonia, very funny lady, coming to you from Astoria, Queens. Please give it up right now for Abby Volman, everybody.
Shout out Astoria. That was great. I can go first, if that's okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, hello. First of all, can we get a round of applause for Sonia for being here all the way from Boston tonight? I know we said Providence, but she drove in from Boston. Thank you. I know. Thank you so much for being here. I know you'd rather be somewhere on the internet defending Diddy because the 90s were such a blast for you. So I really appreciate it. I'm the designated Gen Z here to tell Sonia that yes, her outfit makes her look older, but it's also her face. Listen, her body is tea, though. Her body is tea, right? You know, the kind they dumped in the harbor.
Give it up for Abby, guys. She's really been going through a lot lately of Adderall. Did you guys know that Abby has a tattoo that says dangerous woman? I think that's really weird because I've never seen somebody get their STD test results as a tattoo.
It's so you don't forget, you know? Sonia is the only millennial that hates true crime, but it's because all of her crimes were proven to be true in a court of law.
Maybe I should have the tattoo that says dangerous woman.
It keeps you from having to hire a lawyer, you know?
Abby was almost sex trafficked, but her friend intervened, which is actually really unfortunate because now we have to watch her shitty TikToks and attempt to act.
It's pretty good. It's nice to be like small enough, you know, to be captured. I enjoy that, you know? Sonia looks like all the men that she sleeps with fake their orgasms. She's had more fake shots fired in her than the White House Correspondents' Dinner, you guys.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Abby's last acting role was in a shitty horror movie called The Last Job, which is fitting because that'll be her last job in a movie, unless they need a 6 who's addicted to Adderall, bad tattoos, and can only afford lip filler for her bottom lip.
I think that's Euphoria. They were talking about that earlier. You guys, I'm going to HBO! Let's see, Sonia has a pet spider because everything else wasn't getting her enough attention. The spider lives in the cobwebs of her pussy.
We're very, very close. Abby also has another tattoo that says, "Get well soon." And this is the tattoo that she shows to guys after they fuck her to let them know that they do, in fact, have chlamydia.
That's so funny because Sonia's never had an STD, but you know you have to fuck to get one, right? No, we gotta wrap this up because Sonia has to go park a lesbian car at Harvard Yard, you know? She drives a Subaru. It's nuts. No, Sonia, I'm so glad you brought up Adderall because I also have an Adderall joke for you. Sonia's so annoying, she calls her Adderall her Scooby Snacks. And she calls her Coke the Mystery Machine because she's not testing that shit.
All right. Abby's actually from Texas and loves Ariana Grande, which is funny because her nickname back home was Areola Grande. You know what they say, everything is bigger in Texas.
Hell yeah, it is.
Keep it going for them. You guys were wondering. You were like, when is the misogyny going to show up? I was like, don't, just you wait.
It's now.
We got it. Here at Stamford, we support women tearing down other women.
Yeah.
That is what we do. Let's go to Liam McGurk. What did you think?
Excellent battle. I could feel the tension. Sonia, you looked like you were battling Substance version of you. And it was close. I gotta give it to Abby because the White House Correspondents' Dinner joke.
All righty, Abby's got one for being topical. You don't see that much here. Luke Davis, what did you think?
Yeah, thanks, Abby, for getting political at Roast Battle. That's good. That's a good thing to do when you're wearing a crop top. And
When else are you gonna do it, you know? Not now, when?
No, you're right. And honestly, Abby, I think you crushed it. You had great clapbacks. You had that tea joke. And then Sonia, you were like, oh yeah, well, Abby's got giant tits. And everyone was like, what? Okay. Well, so I'll give it to Abby.
All righty, Abby's got two, everybody. And Luke made a comment about clothes. I wasn't expecting him to do that. That's usually a Dan thing. Are we going to Dan? We're going to Dan.
All right, let's go with Dan. What does Dan have to say? You got, a great job. This really does look like Abby against her mentor, right? Like when Abby met Sonia, she was like, so what are witches really like? Right. Like this looks like if this battle happened 10 years ago, we would have seen more of Sonia's belly button.
Her belly button's out, all right? And it looks good.
All right.
Okay. I just got that. All right.
He's just like, why is Abby yelling? Like, shut the fuck up.
Well, we're just gonna move on.
That's my bad, everybody.
Yeah. Which, I'm gonna vote for Abby. But great job, both of you.
All righty, Abby's got three. She's got sewn up. Sarah Barnitt, final
God
thoughts.
damn it, Dan. You wear a crop top then, huh? Seems like you really want to. Okay.
Yeah.
These are two beautiful ladies doing roast battle. My favorite thing to see. Yeah, give it up for that. Guys, women can be mean too, and I think that's wonderful. I am going to concur with my panel and go with Abby. I think you were a little bit sharper, but Sonia, great job. I loved meeting you. You did great.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Abby Volman, everybody. We got two battles left, keeping that New York versus New England theme going all the way from Providence, Rhode Island. Please give it up right now for John Imperator, everybody. John's opponent, one of New York's best roasters, very funny lady. Please give it up right now for Priya Blunts.
I'll go first.
Sweet.
Yes, guys, this is my opponent, John Imperatori. He's Italian from New Jersey, so when he says forget about it, it's after he roofies a drink. Except he's Gen Z, so what are you doing? Roofing vapes out here? What are you doing? Anyway, Johnny's about as woke as the girls he usually fucks.
I'm happy to be here. This feels like gentrification with inverted colors. Priya, her ex-husband is actually Russian, and much like Chernobyl, her pussy is uninhabitable now, so...
Look, guys, I know I'm getting old, but I thought I had a little more time before I had to deal with a retarded fetus, you know?
You wish you could afford an abortion.
I've had two.
Too far?
Oh.
Fuck.
Johnny's Italian and looks like that, which means he can only come from anal. Johnny's last name is Imperator. It's actually Italian for Imperatori.
Thank you, Kid Curry. Not a lot of rap fans. Fuck. Okay. Priya Blunt, you know, she's Indian. If Gandhi was here, he'd tell you to go on a hunger strike. The only thing blunt about you is when your hips hit the door frame.
Cool.
Is this a battered woman shelter? What's going on? After the show, they'll be crucifying me in the parking lot.
Guys, keep it going for my opponent, Baloney Soprano. I actually haven't seen John in a really long time. I haven't seen him since that one birthday where you were screaming, what were you screaming? So what, no fucking ziti?
Priya's bisexual. She looks like she scissors on the first date.
You should get yourself a scissor, bro.
Priya's clit. I will be cutting myself in the bathroom after. And she'll masturbate to it in the men's room. Priya's bisexual. I wouldn't be surprised if she puts Magnum condoms on her clitoris.
Doesn't this battle look like his dad paid me to take his virginity?
I always knew he hated me.
So John actually went to school for PR and communications, which as an Italian man is really smart, you know, so he can prepare for the inevitable allegations one day. Yeah, he uses his communications degree every day. He asks important questions like still or sparkling.
Thank you, Mrs. J.D. Vance. I'm glad you still kept the couch part.
Doesn't John look like he's made a pipe out of a Totino's pizza roll? And then ate the pizza roll?
That's not a bad idea, honestly. Priya looks like a lesbian that beats other lesbians, which is ironic because she's Hindu, so she can't even eat the tenderized roast beef. So,
dude, you look like a Shakespeare character if Hamlet was about cold cuts. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Wow! John and Priya, oh my gosh, super funny. I never thought I would see the city of Stamford turn on an Italian man like that. You set a precedent, my friend. That was a new one. History was made. Who are we gonna go to first? Dan Wickes.
Yeah, John, that was a rough one, buddy. It feels like you saw my belly button comment bomb and you were like, but they'll like my misogyny. Which is crazy because Priya does look stupid. She crushed you, but she does look stupid, right? Like, look.
It's by design.
It's by design. I could tell. Yes, I could tell that you are. Oh, leopard print shirt and leather pants. Wow, are you divorced? Yeah, Priya, you look like you cut the crust off of John's sandwiches. All right, yeah, Priya clearly won this thing. Well for Priya.
All right, one for Priya Blunt's, everybody. Sarah Barnitt.
Did I tell you about the bitchy fashion comments? My favorite thing to watch in Roast Battle is when a man calls a woman who's not fat, and it bombs. That's my favorite thing to ever see because her body is John, my favorite thing is when you said the scissoring joke, I could tell you thought about it a lot after. You're like, she looks like she scissors on the first date. And that's really cool, you know, I want to watch, you know what I mean? But I enjoyed watching this. I agree, Priya, you crushed it, so I'm going to give it to you, baby girl.
All right, Priya's got 2. Liam McGurk.
Yeah, right up top, it already looks like, John, you were like getting a tattoo from Priya and she's about to overcharge you when you're drunk. and it's gonna be in Hindi and secretly be a slur. And then after that, like, she kind of made you crash out, like you're gonna go online on a forum and be like, this country's getting too woke. You are approaching like your discourse about women like you've only read about them online. And so yeah, I gotta give it to Priya.
All right, Priya's got 3. We're gonna go to Luke Davis. Final thoughts.
Yeah, great job, Priya. And John, you did your set like you forgot there was a book report today. But it's okay, because you came, you showed out, and that's good. And Priya, you're wearing leather, which I can't imagine what your parents must think, but
That was pretty good.
it's a cow.
Yeah.
It's a cow. It's
Priya and I are giving you permission to laugh at that. That's fine.
And I think we all learned not to comment on women's outfits today. And good job, both of you. And good job, Priya, because you won.
All right, Priya's gonna take that one. Give it up for Priya and John, everybody. Guys, we made it to that point. You guys ready for your final battle of the night? Oh, you gotta make more noise than that. You guys ready for your headlining match tonight? Hell yeah, 2 of the absolute best coming up here. CT versus New York. Give it up right now for Charity Gregory, everybody. Facing off against Charity, one of New York's best, it's gonna be Paulina Breeze.
I'll start first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous going against Charity tonight. Not because of her jokes, she just looks like she bites ankles. Charity is a party clown, which doesn't really surprise me. She's like if the Joker and Harley Quinn had an autistic son.
When Paulina butt dials someone, it starts a group chat.
What can I say? I have a lot of friends. Thank you, Tim Burton's Napoleon Dynamite. She was definitely that girl in high school that ran in front of the school shooter and went, "Stop! This isn't like you."
Keep it going for the thinnest woman on a cruise ship. You look like you have to use retard strength deodorant.
Three of Charity's exes were men that transitioned into women. Damn, how bad were you at sucking dick? Or that all these guys are like, I don't even want this thing anymore.
That's true. Paulina at a baseball game isn't the only time that women be having wieners. Paulina told me she's still looking for her missing piece, so I directed her to the autism logo. That joke works better about me. Go ahead.
That's crazy you said that. You look like if Junie B. Jones rode the stupid, smelly short bus to school. But anyway, it's super cool Stranger Things finally made a non-binary character, don't you think? Coincidentally, a stranger thing is what people call her pussy.
Paulina used to teach tap dancing. That was shortly after she taught SpongeBob's boating school.
Oh my God, Charity, you chicken little looking bitch. You're like if Alvin the Chipmunk only sang Boy Genius covers.
Paulina's boobs are the only part of her that can touch her toes.
what a battle to end our night. We are just going to get right to it. Let's go to Sarah Barnitt.
Oh my God, this battle was so amazing. Give it up for them one more time.
Yeah.
Two gorgeous girls killing it in Roast Battle. This reminds me of when I used to make my Cabbage Patch dolls kiss, you know? I really enjoyed that so much. Almost every joke was a heater, but I think, Charity, you took it with the group chat joke and the boobs joke, and it was all great. But Paulina, you also did great, so, but I vote for Charity.
All right, Charity's got one. Dan Wickes.
Jesus Christ, Charity. That was crazy.
Nice to be
For real, Charity said the meanest thing I've ever heard, and then she told 4 more jokes. But yeah, they're all so good. You two look like you take turns driving the Magic School Bus. I love the Carnival cruise line. You guys both look like you hang out at carnivals. Why? I gotta stop. You guys are so fucking funny. I'm taking away from Charity wins, but yeah.
All right, Charity's got 2. Everybody, we're gonna go to Luke Davis. What did you think?
Oh my God, great fight, guys. You're both so funny. I don't want to say anything because I don't want you to like be mean to me, but all I'll say is that you look like sisters who took very different paths, and then you tell your friends, I have a sister. You do? Oh, you never talk about her. So both of you guys, seriously, really good. But Charity, that group chat joke, that's like a new joke for the world. Like everyone can take that now. That's like, that exists in the pantheon of like that'll be in a book one day. So
make that joke about your coworker tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. And then you said that, and then you called every single person who rides a cruise fat. So that was. I've been on a cruise, and you're right. So, but yeah, great battle. But holy shit, Charity, you killed me. So great job, Charity. I think you won.
All righty, Charity's got 3. Fucking fat ass Luke Davidson voted for Charity. All right, Liam McGurk.
Yeah, Jesus.
I had fun with that one. I thought that was fun. Liam McGurk.
Yeah, you both have this darkness to you, like you both escaped the same Canadian orphanage in the 70s. But like, I mean, like, Paulina, like, your jokes were so good and like you're so funny. But Charity, you're like a corpse that, like, from the pet cemetery that just knows how to say the worst possible thing they can to you. Like, you're designed for cruelty. It's incredible. And so I have to give it to Charity.
All right, Charity's gonna take that one. Give it up for your winner, Charity Gregory. And Paulina brings 2 of the absolute best.
Even in a massive theater like that, in the situation he is, still comes across as like your buddy.
Treated it like a small show. Yeah. Treated it like a club show, which I appreciate.
The way he hosted was just so personal and like, just felt like he was in a small room. It was crazy.
When he broke loose and he was just like, fuck all these rich pussies down here. I do this video. I was like, all right, the dog's out. Yeah.
I do it for the balcony. I do it for the upper decks. Fuck all these people down here.
No, he was the man, and like we kind of knew going in that was he's gonna be himself. He's gonna speak extemporaneously. He's gonna like do his thing. So we figured like let's just stack as many good jokes as we can and just let him like be himself.
Yeah.
It was really, really fun. He was the fucking man to work for sure.
Yeah. So you just gave him stuff. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't.
So speaking of who got the most jokes on?
Oh no! Nobody likes a jelly bean counter, Dan. Nobody likes a jelly bean.
Come on, stunt on Mullen.
I would never stunt on Mullen. I was looking back, reminiscing at our old battles and shit. I hadn't talked with him enough in the last year. It was really nice to like catch up with Mullen and fucking. We were just like chilling at the hotel and grabbing dinner and stuff. It was like Mullen's the man. But I remember I've decided to not say publicly going forward how many jokes I got on a certain job because like I might be happy with it, whatever. But like you never know. A day may come when you get shut out, and I don't want to be, and I don't want people to be like, "Oh, you're real quiet this time. What happened?"
Yeah.
But I think I don't know. I think writers' rooms would be better if there was less, if people were like less focused on like how many things they were getting on, and because it's going to happen. You're going to like feel that tendency in whatever project you're working on. It's like, oh, I want to have my fingerprints on this thing. That's like a big part of the excitement. But I think like in that people can discount the effect of like the influence you can have on a writer's room or something just by being there, just by riffing shit out with people. And it may not, you know, as like in sports, they would say certain shit doesn't show up in the box score. And I feel like that's true in writers' rooms too. Yes, you want to write good jokes. It's what you're there to do. You want to get them on. But like, you're also contributing to the creative effort as a whole. So I feel like, you know, we shouldn't be as focused as we are on like getting X number of jokes in the broadcast.